we're having a moment here. Because Courtney, you've been on the show so many times, and she did not know that I didn't like avocado.
She doesn't. And Courtney said, Tony, are you allergic? And I said, no, she's just a wuss.
But here we are. And if you were looking for some A-plus ideas for your kids' lunchbox, we brought back our friend Baker, Courtney here, with some delicious ideas your kids are going to love.
Yeah, Courtney is the author of Homemade, the American Family Cookbook. We love having you.
Yeah, thank you. It's nice to be back.
Yeah. All right. So first, how was back to school for your household?
We don't start till Wednesday.
Oh, okay.
So we are kind of still
That's some
hanging
time.
on to summer, like last couple days of summer. But
Cool.
I told my kids, you got to start school schedule tonight. You got to go to bed at
The
regular
routines.
time. Wake up.
Yes.
How did that work for them?
We haven't done it yet.
Okay.
In theory, it's going to work great.
I love that. I love that. Positive.
Yes.
I love that. Well, let's dive into what we have today. What do we got going on?
Okay, we've got some fancy stuff. I decided to abandon the sandwich altogether.
Okay.
So I'm going to focus on some homemade things and just some different things. So from the cookbook today, we have these chocolate, what do I call them? Cherry chocolate granola bars.
Ooh, yummy.
And they are great for lunch or breakfast. They have cherries, chocolate chips, peanut butter, so they're really healthy and really good. And then also I've started dabbling into sourdough and sourdough discard.
Love it.
And so I have perfected the cheese cracker and the iced animal cookie.
I'm gonna have
So
to try
those are
these.
homemade from discard. Both of those recipes are on my blog as we speak.
Okay.
And
Like a goldfish.
yeah, it is.
Oh my gosh.
They kind of turn out more like pillows. So the kids and I call them cheese pillows.
These are good.
But yeah, those are fun. And these have a little bit of wheat flour in them, so they're kind of healthy.
love
Anything
it.
homemade is going to be better than store-bought.
Sure.
So there you go. We also have some homemade fruit roll-ups or fruit by the
Ooh.
foots. And you just take any fruit that you want, about 3 cups,
Okay.
put some honey in there, blend it up, and then you put it out on a baking sheet as thin as you can on a piece of parchment paper.
Okay.
Then you just let it dry out in the oven for, probably 6 hours. It's going to
okay,
take
it takes
a
a
long
while.
time.
Okay.
And then you just cut it into strips and roll it up.
What
at
flavor
that.
is this?
This is peach mango,
Ooh.
and this is blueberry strawberry.
Oh my gosh.
That which is a little more tart. I should have put more
Ooh, I
honey.
love
Oh my
I
gosh,
love
look
tart,
how
though.
cute this is, you guys.
I know, look at this.
Look at that. She's got a little bow on it. That is so fun, Courtney.
Hey, were you the kid that would
sorry.
challenge someone and you put it on your
all in
tongue and
your
you
mouth?
like try to?
Oh, yes.
I never did that. I tried to savor it.
So I would love to know how much of this you can prep ahead because, like Tony said,
Oh,
she
yes.
is busy in the morning
Yes.
with TJ. She's busy trying to get to work. What can
All
we
of
prep
this
ahead?
can be prepped ahead. All of it. You can bake these over the weekend. Have them just kind of in a Tupperware. We're going to do a couple of different meat sandwich type options. We have a wrap, which
Okay.
I've done just rotisserie chicken,
Okay.
tomatoes, a little bit of lettuce, bacon, and I forgot my ranch dressing. And
That's
ranch
all right.
dressing.
This
But
one
over
here?
here I have it with the ranch.
Okay.
That's really good.
Okay.
And then Tony over here is going to make little kebabs.
Oh,
which are
let's do
fun.
it. Okay.
Instead of
I'm over here eating.
Yeah, instead of a sandwich, you just put cheese, meat, vegetables on a kebab, and then you have your bento box, which is very, very in style right now.
So in style.
And I'm going to make something that's a little more adventurous.
Okay.
Ooh.
My kids like this, but I would say it's probably for the older kids. It's a Thai spring roll.
Oh, okay.
And so I have my rice paper that I have soaked in water, and so now it's pliable. Which now it's all sticking together. I shouldn't have done that.
That's okay.
But they come hard, and then you put them in water.
Yeah.
And then you just put your ingredients on there. I have lettuce, cream cheese, crab, avocado, carrots, cucumber. So it's kind of like a California roll
Okay.
Love
wrapped
it.
up. And then I serve it with a little bit of Thai chili sauce.
Oh my gosh, look at
Ooh.
Tony. I made this for you.
Thank you.
That's amazing, you guys.
Thank you so
We
much.
can switch. Love that.
That's
Thank you so
friendship.
much, Carrie. It is. I'm so glad that TJ is in class right now. He cannot see this segment because he'll be like, "Mom, I want that and that.
Make me that,
yes,
Mom."
let's make me those cheese pillows."
Yeah, these are so good.
Oh my goodness.
I need to
And
get
these would be good for adults, too. For
So good.
adult lunches, if you're looking for something a little different.
How good?
Of course.
Okay, pass me a cookie. Let's get right to dessert.
Let's get right to
I made them little sea animal shapes, but you could do
love
any
that.
You can do anything,
But you know
y'all.
what? I'm a star.
You are a star,
star.
TT. All right, Courtney, thanks so much for being here. For more on Courtney or to snag a copy of her cookbook, you can visit her website, cookhomemade.net.